Friends, good morning. We are meeting at a time when many major communities in the world are celebrating festivals, even in the areas where currently the wars are going on. This is a time to reflect why wars have started and how these can be finished or avoided. Wars are no good. They are causing massive destruction to the mankind and also to the future of the mankind. Therefore, the need is to create a world order, to create a world where people respect each other, respect each other's freedom, respect each other's rights and duties, own duties particularly, and ensure that we don't do anything to others what we would not like to be done to us. For this, it is essential to learn to go back into the history, not only of the ancient world but of recent times also, because the areas where currently the wars are going on, these areas have seen friends becoming foes, and for vested interest, particularly for material and control, power, etc., causing destruction to old friends and treat them as enemies. Why all this? The important point to understand is that in all the affairs of the mankind, in all countries, human beings are the major stakeholders. These human beings suffer from various weaknesses which these festivals are designed to remove, and these weaknesses basically relate to overambition or ambition, anger, greed, attachment to own self, not the real self but material self, jealousies, etc. Therefore, the need is to first convert human beings or transform human beings into good human beings by understanding that weakness like anger, ambition, ego, attachment, jealousy are impact of evil forces in the nature. Unless human beings get over these, whatever can be done by the world, however strong the world may become in terms of weapons, like they say that America is the strongest country in the world, or Russia is the strongest, or China is the strongest, etc., etc., nothing will work. History is a proof that from time immemorial, when human beings learned to hold weapons in the hand, wars have been fought time and again, small and big wars, leading to destruction at a place of matter and life both. Today it has reached again the stage of nuclear weapons and equivalent dangerous situation, which only can be overcome by making human beings realize that nobody has ever been able to achieve final control in the whole history. Indian wars like Mahabharata, Ramayana fought, and again the changes took place where evil came into existence and wars were fought. World War I, World War II, and now ongoing wars have all been fought on one excuse or the other. Therefore, unless human beings realize that war is not an option, war is not a solution, and leaders particularly need to give up their egos and all that causes the destruction or the hankering for power, world cannot have peace. For this, we request everybody to think in terms of unity of hearts and minds, for which Association for Unity of Minds has been created. The goal is only to make people realize that human being and human weaknesses are the cause of all the problems in the world, and if we can make human beings strong, world can become a better and happier place. For this also, we have some old records to show. The first is the current war which is going on. If we look at this book, the Terrorism Challenge for Globe, it is basically the reflection of cultural changes which some people are able to adjust with and others are not able to adjust with. The second problem which we find is the roots of evil which are in religion or in power politics, etc., etc. And these need to be corrected by good education and by good value system. And we need to understand that the whole creation is made of energy with conscious power. Unless we understand how the energy and consciousness make the world, we cannot make world a better place to come. And hence we need to go deep into the science of meta-science of science and spirituality. We also have another topic which is Sahaj Yoga, the divine power which works by raising the human Kundalini, which is the life-giving force and mother of all that exists in the creation. Go deep into these things, teach everyone, include these in our education if we accept and understand, and make world a better place. On this day of Chaitra Navami, first day of Chaitra Navami, and various other festivals in the world, we invite the humanity, all human beings, to meditate, to think over how to make world a safer and better place. We have suggested one path, but others are welcome to suggest other path, and let us all sit together and create a new world with new world order and better place to live. God bless all. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.